Problem number one is that the leader assumes that all the plan has to be goals, which are new things we're going to add. The reality is that a plan needs to clarify priorities, but the priorities can be goals to reach, or problems to solve, or opportunities to seize. One of the biggest problems is that leaders make in the planning process, assuming that the entire plan needs to be goals, which appeals to goal setters but not problem solvers or opportunity seekers. But number one is assuming everything has to be a goal. Number two is that I've seen over and over and over people put together a plan, but it's not measurable. We do the best we can here, to try hard there. And at the end of the year, you don't know if you did or didn't. And you remember one Wednesday night in May when you didn't try as hard as you could, and you feel like a failure for the entire year. The third is just an unrealistic plan. You say, we're going to change the world. We're going to see 83,000 people come to Christ every day for the coming year. A lot of times people set really unrealistic goals. And often, by the way, in a new organization or a startup organization, you can typically actually get done in 2 years what you'd like to get done in 1. Because what you say is, this year we'd like to do these. You say, this year we'd like to get these things done if we had the staff, the budget, etc. But you don't get the staff and the budget till near the end of the year, so you can't actually get it done this year. But in the second year, you get the staff and the budget, etc. You can actually get it done. And so just be aware of the fact that often you can get done in 2 years what you really hope you could get done in 1. And then another early mentor of mine, Dr. Ted Engstrom, said, you often overestimate what you can do in a year, but underestimate what you can do in 5. I found that to be very, very, very true as well. You set a lot of things you want to get done in a year, you can't get them all done. But it's shocking how much you get done in 5 years. You actually get a lot done in 5. So on this subject, I'd say remember this. Priorities are all measurable. Priorities are all measurable. But some priorities are goals. Things we want to add. We want to add 5 acres out here. We want to add a building. That's a goal. A problem is something we need to fix. We need to fix the air conditioning. We need to fix this. We need to fix that. It's measurable, but it isn't a goal. It's a problem. And some are opportunities, which mean we're going to grab this, or we're going to take advantage of this timing because we got it right now. If we don't grab it now, it's gone forever. All 3 of those are measurable, but they're not the same. And some of the people in the church, in the organization, on your team, are naturally motivated to reach goals. Some are naturally motivated to solve problems. Some are naturally motivated to seize opportunities. So remember this. Priorities are all measurable, whether they're goals or problems or opportunities.